Hello all you magnificent people, Durbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the 15th episode of the Re-Revengence playthrough. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Yharon, his first phase. And I'm going to attempt to stay in a positive mood the whole time, because typically I really hate Yharon. But, well, I'm kind of tired of being annoyed at everything, so I'm going to just try and stay positive even though I hate this boss. So, yeah, before we get into that, though, I did do a little bit of building. I built this thing, and there wasn't a montage, because I didn't record it. And why didn't I record it? It's a good question. Not one I actually have the answer to. I just didn't. I wish I had, but I didn't. I decided, you know what, I'm not going to record this, because there's no way I'm going to get any actual good building done. And it did take me a while, but I did get it done, and I'm really bummed I didn't actually record it. Anyway, we're gonna go. I already have the egg, the dragon egg. We're gonna go fight Yharon over there in the box. And we're gonna kick his face off. Yeah, so welcome back. Yeah, as you saw there, I actually recorded that before starting this, because I was just going to record a few practice things, you know, just do a little bit of a practice Yharon fight and stuff, and then I beat him first try. Yeah, so then I, for whatever reason, decided I'm going to do the eclipse farming, so I did that. And now we're back, and I have a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I just hid this in my inventory, and I already have silver armor and 2 new weapons and some good. Yeah, so we're ready to fight actual Yharon now, turns out. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, here are the weapons I got. I got the Scourge of the Cosmos. It's the Eater of Souls, except more powerful, and it bounces multiple times, and is pretty powerful. It's pretty damn good. And then we got Nadir. This is a new weapon. I haven't seen this one before. It's a spear. It shoots out souls. that look really cool. Actually, oh yeah, those are the humanity sprites from Dark Souls 3. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, the souls, they home, and they shoot out tentacles. And it's actually a really, really cool weapon, and I super enjoy it. And then there's the Great Sword of Blah, which just does that. Yeah. Not great damage-wise, obviously, but, you know, I guess it's just something you can, like, whip out and just use for extra DPS, except that you can't really... you can hit them with the Scourge of the Cosmos, but anything that pierces like this doesn't actually really do any more damage. But yeah, I think that's everything. I think we just gotta go in and fight Yharon now. Oh my lord, it's really hot in my room at the moment, which I guess is fitting since we're about to fight a giant dragon with fire tornadoes and stuff. So, while it's going to be very hot in Terraria with all the tornadoes, it's also at least like 90 degrees in my room right now. Our AC is out and everything sucks. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna fight the boy, the big scary lad. Probably gonna just end up using the Scourge of the Cosmos. It's really good. But I'm gonna try out. I'm going to attempt to use Nadir. Let's, Yharon. God damn it. That was really close. That was really close. Damn. Alright, well. It's just an endurance match, really. Maybe homing would be better towards the end of the fight. I'm not sure. This does a lot of damage. The Scourge of the Corruptor is insane damage-wise. But maybe we want to switch over to Nadir towards the end. I'm not sure. We'll give it a go. As many attempts as it takes, which is probably a lot of attempts, but that's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I remembered a thing. This thing, the dumbbell. So, turns out, this is bugged. The fact that you can flex to make it do an absurd amount of damage and then throw it to do an absurd amount of damage, that's a bug. When you flex, it's supposed to buff the damage only for the time that you're holding it, so that, like, it does damage while you're holding it, like that. You're supposed to be able to just like walk up to a dude and flex on him. That's what it's for. The fact that you can throw it and it still does that absurd amount of damage is a bug. So I did technically cheese the Devourer of Gods. I beat him with a bugged weapon. So that's really good. Really happy about that. Yeah. Just thought I'd let you know that's what happened there. That's really cool. Anyway, let's go again. Hey, cool, so we killed Yharon. Oh, and Terminus also drops from him. Interesting. There we go. 2 tries. Got him. Alright, so turns out Nadir was the... yeah. That was... we did good. Good lord, I'm sweating. But we did it, though. We killed the boy. The boy is dead. He's the deadest of boys. Awesome. I don't know why we have a second boss rush summoner. Yeah, placing inventory to gain near infinite wing flight time at the cost of 25% decreased all damage. No thanks. I think I'm okay. And we got 1 warding Drew's wings. Just Drew's wings. I don't know why I insist on reading the freaking prefix every time. Fox Drive, which has a... it's just a pet fox. Ooh, that's got some janky legs right there. How does it fly? It just twirls its tail a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the lizard. Trevor here is much better. And then we got Arcane Yarm's... it's just Yarm's gift. Don't read the thing. Power of a god pulses from within this artifact. Flaming meteors rain down while invincibility is active. Exploding dragon dust is left behind as you move. And defense increased and damage increased by 15%. Cool. We also got a chicken cannon. It does a thing. Yeah, it's kinda nuts. But it's ranged, unfortunately. But that's fine, because we got Yharon soul fragments now. And we have, Auric ore now. It's a little bit rare, but it spawns in massive veins. So we have that now. I'm gonna go grab some of that. There it is. It glows like crazy. It's big. It's perfect. I love it. Can we mine it? Okay, good. There we go. VoIP. I'm a little bit at a loss, because, like, now all that's left is bad boss. I mean, not specifically bad, but you know what I mean. It's a boss. Does anyone actually like Supreme Calamitas as a fight? Like, other than the developers? That's a question that I want answered. Yarm soul fragments. So, there's of course the Auric Tesla armor. It's 18. Okay, so we need 18 of these fragments for the armor. But I kind of want a weapon. The only weapons we can get are Dragon Pow, which I really want, Exoblade, which I don't care for, Arc of the Cosmos, which is just there, and the Oracle. Oracle I'm going to have to do some farming for, because I don't actually have any of those yo-yos. Oh, there's also Draconic Elixir. Greatly increases wing flight time and speed and increases defense by 16. Godslayer Revival heals you to full HP instead of 150 HP when triggered. Silva Invincibility heals you to full HP when triggered. If you trigger the above heals, you cannot drink this potion again for 30 seconds. Alright, that seems incredible. Can I just buy those? You bet I can. And they're not terribly expensive for some reason. There it is, Dragon Pow. So this has the highest damage of any weapon in the entire mod. I don't know if it's actually, like, the highest DPS in the mod. Probably not. But it's pretty good. Oh, dip. Oh. That's absurd and a half. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Let's get another weapon though. What are the weapons? There's the Arc of the Cosmos. That thing is really good. I'm gonna get the Arc of the Cosmos. There we go. Okay, so now we can make the chest plate, and that's it. Cool. Anyway, let's start off these weapons. This weapon. Yeah, Arc of the Cosmos. It does all that. And I'm pretty sure all of those home. Everything but the main sword homes. And we're getting about 100,000 DPS on that thing. That's pretty good. There we go. I did him the dead. And we actually got we got a magic weapon. And another ranged weapon. Oh, that does the big Auric Tesla helmet. Bam. Auric pants. Full Auric melee. Here we go. Set bonus of melee, Tarragon, Blood Flare, God Slayer, and Silva armor effects. All projectiles spawn healing Auric orbs on hit. Max run speed and acceleration boosted by 10%. Your melee damage is multiplied based on how high your HP is. At full HP, this effect is max. That's nutty. There it is. This thing, like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's okay. It's kind of boring compared to the other swords. It shoots a big, which does a hit. And you know, that's a lot of damage. That's a good like 200,000 right there. But it's not really great until you actually start hitting with the blade itself. And even then, it's like, I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, hitting with the blade just doesn't really do much of anything, really. It's kind of sad. If those projectiles homed in on enemies, maybe, that'd be kind of nice, but they don't. What about the Oracle? I do really want to try and get the Oracle. Bam. So now we should definitely just fully 100% be able to make the Oracle. Yep, there it is. Cool. I don't actually have the yo-yo bag, so I can't use this thing to its full potential, but this thing seems kind of cool. Yeah, fires an aura of orbs when supercharged, hitting enemies, charges the yo-yo, emits an aura of red lightning. Oh, that's really cool. Wow. So now we have all the melee weapons we can possibly get, except for the ones that drop from Yharon, and I could just go kill Yharon some more, I guess. He's not actually that difficult. And I might as well, because, well, it's just Escal now left. Oh yeah, how do we get the Eye of Extinction? Some bullcrap. There it is, Eye of Extinction. Spawns the bad boss that isn't fun. You know the one. I guess we could just give it the big attempt. I mean, why not? Ow! Screw it, I want to try again. Ow. I got decently farther that time. That wasn't too bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. If you have any suggestions for changes I need to make with loadout or anything like that to take on Escal, then let me know. Also, in case you haven't watched since my last Calamity series, and maybe you don't know, they removed the hit counter from Supreme Calamitas, so now it's just damage. Now everything just does a lot of very big damage. So there's no more bullcrap, oh, you got hit 10 times, the game's over because I said so. Which I'm really happy about that. Super jazzed. The damage is still really high, though, so gonna have to just still do a big watch out for that. Anyway, that is gonna do it for the 15th episode of the Re-Revengence playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Durple the Magnificent out.